What's up? Welcome into your daily Buckeye Blitz for Saturday game day, September 10th, 2022. I'm Joe from the Buckeye Cast, as always, bringing you our 5-minute morning show. Today's topic. Oh, I did the crazy eyes again. You guys notice that? Somebody said I had crazy eyes yesterday on the Blitz. I did that on purpose. You're welcome. Let's get blitzed. All right, today's show on our quick 5-minute topic. I'm going to give you my week 2 picks and predictions for this college football slate. These are just games that I'm betting. You're welcome to follow along. Hopefully you can lock some of these up real quick before game time. So I'll crank this out and get this out there on YouTube and the podcast version and everything. So in the Facebook. All right, I'm going to run through these kind of quickly. Number 1, Alabama. Whoa, Nelly, going down to the Austin, Texas to face the Longhorns. Sounds kind of Irish. Weird. Anyway, Alabama minus 20.5 at Texas. This should be a no-brainer. First year starting quarterback, Quinn Ewers, the mullet. We're well aware. He'll be lucky if he survives this freaking game. Take Alabama easily, and they'll probably cover this at half. Actually, I would check the halftime lines and see if that's maybe 10 points or 14. I would jump on that halftime line too. Okay, Alabama minus 20.5 and get that number still. Iowa State versus Iowa, the Cyhawk Trophy. Battle of Corn Country. Iowa, freaking Iowa. Take Iowa State plus the 3.5. Iowa's not going to score. Their QB Petterass, worthless. That offense is pathetic. Ferentz should fire his fucking son, should disown him, should kick him out of the house, whatever. But he never will. We know that. So Iowa State plus 3.5 for the Cyhawk Trophy. They're due. They're due to win one. This one, not a huge, not a lot to say about it other than Virginia. I'm taking the plus 3.5 versus Illinois. It's the battle of the blue and orange teams. It's at Illinois, if that freaking matters. Not really. It's not like that's a home field advantage or anything. Virginia puts up a lot of yards. Illinois allows a lot of yards. So that's why I got Virginia. Kansas Jayhawks visiting the West Virginia Mountaineers. Mountaineers favored by 13.5. Lock up the Mountaineers for sure. Kansas, what can you say about Kansas that hasn't already been said? Or it hasn't already been said about Afghanistan? Bombed out and depleted. South Carolina visiting Arkansas. Sam Pittman and the Razors. I take the over here. It's pretty low. 53.5 seems low. See, I think Spencer Rattler is going to whip it around. And Arkansas put up almost 450 yards on Cincy last week. So I'm taking the over, 53.5 there. Arizona State visiting Oklahoma State. We're well aware of all the transgressions by Arizona State and Herm Edwards. Ongoing investigation can't really help the program much. So I take Oklahoma State. I got 11.5 right now, minus 11.5. So Oklahoma State there in the mullet. Baylor visiting BYU and the Cougs. I'm taking Baylor here on the money line. I got a plus 120. Some lines, some books were giving you plus points on Baylor. I'm taking them all day. I think 2 of the BYU receivers are out, 2 starters, and we know how that tastes. We saw that up close and personal. So I think the Baylor defense, Dave Aranda, has got that program running in the right direction, and they hold down BYU in this game. Now back to Big Ten play. Hawaii, the Rainbow Warriors coming into Ann Arbor, visiting Hardballs and his Michigan Wolves. I'm taking Hawaii plus 52. I got a plus 52 on that one. And this is the JJ game. Let's see what JJ McCarthy can do. I'm not expecting, I don't know how they're going to cover 52. I mean, even though it's at home, it is a night game at 8 p.m. So I don't know what time would that be for the Rainbow Warriors? It's like 6 hours later. Yeah. So that's like 4 in the morning for them or something weird. 2 in the morning, whatever. Anyways, take Hawaii of plus 52. Let's see how JJ performs and see if he starts next week. They got freaking UConn or some shit. So does it matter? And for our game, left the best for last. Arkansas State, the Red Wolves coming into Columbus, down by the banks of the Orlintingi. I'm taking the Buckeyes minus 44.5. I think CJ gets right. The receivers get on the same page with CJ, and we light them up for a nice first half. Might want to check out that first half line. If it's 28-ish, I would take it. Not over, probably anything under 28. I would jump on that on the Buckeyes. So Buckeyes 44.5. Expect a big one here, and the defense gives me the confidence to think that we could be close to a shutout, if not exactly on it. So if we hold them down, don't allow any garbage points in the fourth quarter, and offense puts up 49, we'll be in good shape. So that's all I got for today. Oh, keep an eye out. We're still working on the subscription plan, and we're going to be rolling that out in the next week or two. I'm working on it right now in my spare time, and it's going to be really easy to work with. I'm going to have some cool texting. I'll be texting out info and tidbits for you. And the other level, the more expensive level, will have a post-game Zoom call, like a call-in show, but you can be on video if you want. And throw questions at me, or we'll talk about whatever topics you want to. You get both levels will get a free shirt from the supply store. So keep an eye out at thebuckeyecast.com. And as always, hit like and subscribe and hit the notifications and beep and beep and beep, beep and all that good stuff. So talk to you later. Go Bucks and enjoy the games.